Hi, my name is Katie.
And I'm Chloe. We both work at Cricut, and we're here to answer some frequently asked questions that you guys might have.
So, one of the questions we get all the time is, what is Cricut?
Well, Katie, that's a super great question. A Cricut is a smart cutting machine that pairs with an easy-to-use app where you can find designs or create your own to customize any kind of project you want. For example, I had this old candle lying around that I wanted to spruce up for the holidays, so I went on to Design Space and found a tree design that I really liked, and I decided to use gold vinyl because I liked how it looked with the black. Put the vinyl through my machine and it cut this design for me, and I just put it on the candle, so now I have a super festive candle.
That is really fun, and you really did a good job of sprucing that up. What are some of the other kinds of things you can create with a Cricut?
Well, you can personalize tumblers, you can customize t-shirts, you can make cards, or holiday decor. So anything we have in Design Space or anything that you can think of, you can customize with your Cricut. So now that you've seen some of the things that a machine can do, you might be asking yourself, is it worth it? So Katie, is it worth it?
Well, one of the first things you're going to want to do is make sure you get the right machine for the projects that you want to do. And we have several resources to help you. If you go to Cricut.com, and we'll link it here and there, we have an online quiz and a machine comparison chart that will help you decide which machine is best for your specific needs. Then you can decide if it's worth the investment. And it definitely is a bit of an upfront cost. But over the life of your Cricut, you will see that there are all kinds of projects that you can make. If you want to be a thoughtful gift giver, you can customize things. If you want to make cards specific for the people that you love, you can do that with your Cricut machine. If you want to make holiday decor, we have you covered. So there's a variety of things you can make, but even more important than that, this is so fun. The whole process of making is really exciting and very creative and allows you to express yourself in ways that you may not have been able to before and do it in a professional way. So that when you do give gifts or you make things for a party, people are going to ask you, wait, where did you get that? And you can say, I made it. So definitely an upfront investment, and we understand that, but we really believe that once you spend time making and understand how fun it is, it really will be one of the favorite things you've ever bought.
So now you might be thinking, whoa, this looks a little intense. Will I even be able to use it?
We were one step ahead of you on that. We have several great resources to help you become a Cricut pro right from the very start. So one of my favorites are these learning kits. So this is a simple beginner project. This one is a paper project. We also have iron-on and vinyl projects. And inside this box, you'll find all the tools that you need for this particular project, all the Cricut materials, and then access to an online tutorial video that will walk you through step by step so that you start right away building those skills you need in order to use your Cricut machine. Another resource that we have is a platform called Cricut Learn. And on Cricut Learn, you'll find workshops that start at the very beginning and explain Design Space and how to make a decal and how to make a t-shirt and all the beginner projects. Then it has more advanced projects as you feel more comfortable with your skills and want to kind of move up in the things that you're making. Finally, we have this fun series called Let's Make It right here on YouTube, where we took some of our favorite projects, invited some really fun hosts, and they'll walk you through start to finish everything you need on those projects as well. So you can kind of consider it our greatest hits.
Yeah, I know I love them a lot, and they've helped me build my skills. So we hope that this has answered a lot of your questions, but we know that you have a lot more. So please feel free to comment down below, and we'll make sure to address your questions in future episodes.
So don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. And happy making!